Well, anybody heard of Jan Hancock? Oh, I'm sorry, Graham Hancock. Give his wife my regards. David Wilcock. Oh God, cock. David Icke. Oh, they got some names. Dolores passed on. I listened to them all. Some of them, I listened to them all. Kate and Carrie Castle, her that Bill guy, and all that gang in there, and Sidonia Bunch, and Peter Moon, and Phil, and the twin boat boys, and Tom. Thank you, Tom. That's all I'll say. Um, Just I'm right up there with the big boys, ain't I? I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna set up the maps so because it's really hard to set up and get the light and everything right in here, so I don't have so much glare. That Graham Hancock took that spacey drug, you know. Oh yeah, that's what I need to take. They'd love to get it. Okay, anyway, he's got something in his. He made a painting after he got back to paint some of the scenes. He's probably got more than one. I saw just one, but I noticed a creature. I call it a creature. It looks like a crescent wrench. I used to call them the Allen wrench people, and they were. His is white. This one's, but it's got a white thing in its mouth. You gotta take your gloves off, people. You're in the sixth age, okay? All right, now, what did Jody see? This is so heavy. I mean, that one moment in time, you guys, come on, man. If you think that is nothing, well, then you probably might as well just go someplace else. Because this ain't gonna be. I've been shaking all week from all the stuff I'm finding. This isn't finding. In 3 weeks, Arizona, 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 Zeo, whatever his name was, Fallen Angel, Zeo, Air, Prince of Air, Azone, ta. Denver Airport's there, Horsey's there. Come on, man, Egypt. Boy, oh boy. Now, I mean, Aztec monuments there at Four Corners is where I'm going at. Did I post that one? I get in the middle of the night. I'm just. A lot of people are though. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that's having anxiety attacks. We're all having anxiety attacks. Mellow out, man. Get a grip. Okay, the giant takes the. Oh my God, because this goes really deep. I don't know how. I don't even. I got to keep this in linear thing. Because I know about the king and the queen, too. I know where they went. See, I used to hang out with these people that were selling a bunch of stuff off the black market. But I never thought about it till right now, and I was thinking about this stuff. The black market, they go for all the guts, right? Because the more valuable, the more valuable. No, these guys are serious. I'm not talking about that stuff that was on, what was that one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, they had those big statues and shit. She's breaking them up. Not like that. Little tiny trinkets and stuff like. Well, I don't know. They found all that shit in the Grand Canyon. I was, the other guy on Coast to Coast. He just kept saying Egypt, and if you watch that, he just goes back to Egypt. It's on Coast to Coast, and what he was supposed to be talking about wasn't even on that subject, but it was on the Grand Canyon. Oh, I know it said the Grand Canyon. I said, well, I never thought about the Grand Canyon being there. Duh. I'm so stupid. But I'll tell you something. I'm going to set up the maps. Because this is very important, man. You guys listen to all them guys. I just want you to think about it. Did I put the post away about the giants? The king and the queen. I think their time was up. They only had 500 years, right? I'm going to add this up and see what it was. Because, was it after the flood? This was started before the last man of the earth. Oh, I'm sorry. The last man of the earth died. Adam. I mean, Mona Lisa kissed my ass. 16th Chapel, what's that all about? Well, creation of God. Really? Okay. Who's that girl in his arms? That's what I want to know. Who's the girl on the other side of Adam? I mean, he's reaching down at Adam, but this other girl, she's going like that. Did he send Lilith, his best girl, down there to this guy? And you notice God gave the animals to Adam before he gave a woman. So the animals are more important. Because if we don't have them, nothing else matters. And God knew that. He put this in order. And he gave her the best woman. She should have just bent over and took it, haven't we all? Instead of go whining back to freaking God. Me. He goes, come on. She goes, no, me. And he goes, no, listen. Give it a chance. She's going, me. God damn it, God. And he goes, what did you say to me? And that was it. She cursed God by his name. See what I mean? I've said that for reference. Okay? Does that make sense now? Get her ass out of there. And then he says, well, that didn't work because he made her out of dust. So he had to put Adam to sleep. I don't know if you ever saw it. I don't know if you ever knew about it. I heard Eve stayed with him on the mountain. And that's where this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Eve said that after Adam died, God kept Eve in supply of oil. That's what he gave me, the cave of treasures. But she was to always keep his light lit, his lamp lit. And I really believe, I have no proof of it. There was an old book, had a whole bunch of where our old sayings came from. You'd be surprised. But well, anyway, who cares? I can't remember. My mind's fried. I know I'm trying to keep this in. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I think that's where that song came from. Some things make it through the centuries. Some things make it through the centuries. Hey, diddle diddle. And you know something? That Don guy keeps saying they called him the diddle boy. I told you the riddle. Now, maybe some of you didn't hear that riddle. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat in the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little boys laughed to see such a sight, and the cow jumped over the moon. Hey, diddle diddle was supposed to be an asteroid or something. We don't know. I'm not going to say for sure. It's something. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, Leo and Cancer. The cow jumped over the moon, Taurus, I guess over the moon. The little boys laughed, Gemini, to see such a sight. And back then there was supposed to be a spoon and a fork, or a fork and a spoon and a dish or something, and the dish ran away with the spoon. And the spoon ran away with the dish. That means the Big Dipper out there, it pushed supposedly the dish around. Or maybe it's that big round thing up there, that big round astro thing. Now check that out. See, that goes with that? Okay. Now that guy, Don, he's talking about him being called Diddle. So there's something you guys can work on, or maybe, oh, I don't need anything more. Because I read, he brings that up a lot. Remember, he brought up the beaver, too? He brought up the beaver was of all the animal kingdom, he brought up the beaver. Now, come on. A beaver's teeth will continually grow. They say weaponize. I'm thinking more of a weapon.